Hello and welcome. Before we begin today's video, I want you to imagine something for just a moment. Imagine that you're sitting in a room full of people, maybe at school, your office, or even with friends. And when you finally speak, everyone stops and actually listens. Not because you're the loudest, not because you're the smartest person in the room, but because the way you express yourself is clear, calm, and confident. Imagine that your words flow naturally. You don't stumble. You don't repeat yourself. You don't feel nervous. Instead, you sound wise, mature, and in control. People look at you differently. They treat you with more respect. They value your opinions. This is possible for you. Speaking smartly isn't something reserved for gifted people. It's a learnable skill, a skill that can change your personal life, your relationships, and even your career. Today, I'm going to share a complete step-by-step guide that will help you understand how to speak smartly, how to express yourself clearly, and how to grow real speaking confidence without pretending to be someone you're not. Stay with me till the end, because the smart speaking tips you'll learn today are practical, simple, and instantly applicable. Why speaking smartly matters. Deep introduction. Most people spend years studying subjects in school, math, science, literature, but no one ever teaches us how to communicate like a confident, intelligent human being. Think about it. Speaking is something you do every single day. You use it to make friends, build trust, solve problems, express ideas, and even build your identity. Yet speaking is also something that many people struggle with. Some talk too fast, some talk too much, some talk without clarity, some talk without purpose, and many people feel nervous the moment all eyes are on them. But the truth is, speaking smartly is not about using big words. It's not about pretending to know everything. It's not about changing your accent. It's about mastering the art of expression, choosing the right words, knowing when to pause, understanding how to structure ideas, and communicating like a calm, confident thinker. When you develop these habits, people automatically see you as more intelligent, more likable, and more trustworthy. That is why so many people search for smart speaking tips and want to learn how to speak smartly, because this skill truly transforms lives. Today's video is designed to guide you slowly, gently, and practically through this whole process. Tip 1. Think before you speak. Long breakdown. Let's begin with the foundation of smart speaking, thinking before you speak. Most people underestimate the power of a simple pause. Instead of taking a moment to collect their thoughts, they rush, stumble, overshare, or end up saying something they didn't mean. Smart speakers don't do that. When someone asks you a question, or when you're about to express an opinion, try this simple technique. Technique: the 2-second pause. Just pause for 2 seconds. Breathe. Let your mind arrange the ideas. It makes you sound thoughtful rather than impulsive. Example: someone asks, "Do you think this is a good idea?" Instead of jumping into an unprepared answer, pause, reflect, then say, "Let me think about it. Yes, I think it could work because it will help us reach the goal more efficiently." This small change instantly elevates your presence. Why this works? The 2-second pause gives your brain time to select better words, reduce verbal clutter, avoid fillers like or structure your sentence clearly. People who take their time appear wise, calm, and in control. and this is one of the most essential elements of how to speak smartly. Tip 2. Speak slowly to sound smarter. Most people speak too quickly because they are nervous or excited, but fast speech often sounds childish, scattered, anxious, unplanned, unreliable. Smart speakers take their time. The power of slow speech. Slow speech shows you're confident. It shows you're not worried about being judged. It makes your words easier to understand. It makes your voice more powerful. Try speaking 10 to 15% slower. Not too slow, just a comfortable, calm pace. Example. Instead of, "I think we should probably do this because it'll help and us," say, "I think we should consider this option because it will help us reach the goal more efficiently." Suddenly, you sound more mature and intelligent. This is one of the most important smart speaking tips you will ever apply. Tip 3. Reduce filler words. Deep explanation. Filler words are normal. Everyone uses them. Examples: ah, like, you know, basically, literally, actually. But excessive filler words make you sound unsure. To speak more smartly, you don't need to eliminate them completely. Just reduce them. Technique. Replace fillers with pauses. If you feel a filler word coming, just pause. Silence is more powerful than meaningless noise. Example. Instead of, I think maybe we should try something else, say, "I think we should try something else." The message becomes cleaner, stronger, and more impactful. Tip 4. Choose simple but powerful words. Smart speaking is not about using complicated vocabulary. It's about choosing words that are clear, concise, meaningful, and easy to understand. Many people wrongly assume that using big words makes them sound smarter, but in reality, clarity is more impressive than complexity. Example of complicated versus smart speech. Complicated. As per my observation, the particular circumstance necessitates an alternative strategic approach. Simple but smart. I think the situation calls for a different approach. Same meaning, better delivery, higher impact. Why simple words work? They reduce confusion. They connect with all types of listeners. They make your ideas feel accessible. They show maturity and confidence. This is one of the core principles of how to speak smartly.
Tip 5. Control your tone and expression. How you say something is often more important than what you say. Your tone reveals your emotional state. Your tone shows confidence, fear, irritation, or indifference. To speak smartly, practice a tone that is calm, steady, warm, respectful, serious when needed. Avoid these tones: talking too loudly, talking too softly, sounding annoyed, sarcastic tone, childish high pitch. Try these instead: balanced volume, stable pitch, relaxed pace, gentle emphasis on key words. Example. Instead of snapping, "I told you already," say, "I mentioned that earlier. Let me repeat it for clarity." The difference is huge. Tip 6. Structure your speech like a story. People love clarity. They love structure. And the human mind loves stories. To speak smartly, structure your thoughts in 3 parts. Point. What are you saying? Reason. Why are you saying it? Example. What proves your point? Example. I think we should change our plan because the current method is taking too long. Last week, we missed 2 deadlines because of it. This structure makes your ideas unforgettable. Tip 7. Listen more, speak less. Smart speakers are smart listeners first. When you listen carefully, you understand what people truly want, what the situation needs, how you should respond, what to avoid saying. Most people talk to reply, not to understand. Smart speakers do the opposite. Tip: before replying, ask yourself, what exactly is this person trying to say? This tiny habit builds emotional intelligence and communication strength. Tip 8. Use confident body language. Speaking is not only about words. Your body speaks too. Smart speakers make eye contact, keep their shoulders relaxed, sit or stand upright, use meaningful hand gestures, avoid fidgeting, smile when appropriate. This nonverbal communication boosts speaking confidence even before you say a word. Tip 9. Expand your mind daily. To speak smartly, you must think smartly. To think smartly, you must feed your mind. Read books. Watch documentaries. Follow meaningful conversations. Learn new skills. Explore different viewpoints. Knowledge shapes expression. You don't need to be an expert in everything. Just curious, observant, and open-minded. Tip 10. Practice speaking daily. Speaking is like any other skill. The more you practice, the stronger it gets. Simple daily practice ideas. Talk to yourself in English for 2 minutes a day. Record voice notes. Practice explaining something simply. Summarize a story or event. Speak slowly and mindfully. The more you practice, the more natural it feels. If you've watched this far, then you're serious about improving the way you communicate. And that alone makes you different from most people. Remember this: smart speaking is not about pretending. It's about being clear, confident, and emotionally intelligent. If you apply these smart speaking tips consistently, you will notice a huge transformation in the way others listen to you and respond to you. You will sound calm. You will sound clear. You will sound smart. And most importantly, you will finally sound like the best version of yourself. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content just like this. Your support motivates me to create more useful videos that help you grow, improve, and become more confident every single day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.